guys? It's me, Big T, and welcome to this edition of Linker Trivia. I know everyone is aching to get out of the house. Look what I did. I came outside. I actually was just up on the roof deck, and we were going to do it from up there, but it got very windy, and we bailed on it. So, you know, it's a good thing we came out. The one good thing that we came out of quarantine with, it was that we had a lot of free time to catch up on all that TV watching, right? That's why this week's topic is all about our favorite one-liners from television. That seems appropriate, doesn't it? Before we get started, I'd like to thank Linker, today's sponsor, for giving us one Houdini aerator and one Houdini wine opener. These things are cool. You need one. Can't have too many. I think Leah should win this one. That's one of our favorite people in the whole world. Leah! Little Leah. So cute. So, be the quickest to answer all 5 questions, and you will be the new owner of these fabulous prizes. So grab your popcorn, get hunkered in. It's time to play. Let's go. From 1974 to 1979, CBS ran this critically acclaimed TV series, Good Times. It had a well-known cast of characters, including a young and talented Janet Jackson. This show was widely popular. So for Q1, which Good Times character famously said, "Dynamite"? Was it JJ, Florida Evans, or James? I can hear Noah Linker in my head right now going, how the hell am I supposed to know this? This show was known for being real, showcasing the struggle of a hardworking black family in Chicago's in the 70s. Obviously, it takes a bit of humor and the ability to laugh in the face of adversity when it arises, which is why Jimmy Walker's character, that's right, JJ, was always right on point with the line, "Dynamite." Those big teeth, I can see them now. Good stuff. Ooh, look at that. That was a tougher question than I expected. 10 correct and 7 incorrect. But that's all right. Goodbye back in. Look what we're here to win, people. This ain't cheap. This stuff we giving away. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna need this aerator. Buy back in. You know who I'm talking to. Interestingly enough, Good Times was a spin-off of Maude, which itself was a spin-off of All in the Family, making it the first spin-off of a spin-off. Hard to contemplate, I know. We'll get you a schematic. Let's move on. Dragnet was a radio and television motion picture series that ran on NBC from 1951 to 1959 and then was revived again in 67 to 70. So for Q2, who said, "Just the facts, ma'am"? Was it Officer Frank Smith, Joe Friday, or Officer Bill Gannon? Who knows it? Both Officer Frank Smith and Bill Gannon were supporting characters through the run of the series, but neither man was the lead character in the series. The lead actor was actually named Jack Webb, who cleverly portrayed the character. That's right, it was Joe Friday, and he coined the phrase, "Just the facts, ma'am." Look at that. 6 correct, 5 incorrect. Oh, we're whittling them down quickly here. Oh, seems like we could use some Joe Friday these days. Just get the facts on TV and less opinions. Something to consider. The TV series Dragnet spawned a 1987 film and a 2003 TV series reboot. So let's move on. The television show Star Trek was a huge hit in the 70s, sending William Shatner as Captain Kirk and Leonard Nimoy as Spock to stardom. This show had several one-liners that we could have gone after, but for now, we are just focused on one. For Q3, who said, "I'm giving her all she's got, Captain"? Was it Captain Kirk, Sulu, or Scotty? All good characters, I have to say. Characters is a good word for them. There were a great many TV shows and movies that spun off from this original series, and actually when you go back and look at the original show, it's hilarious to see the lack of technology that was used. But it still captivated our imaginations when Scotty said things like, "I'm giving her all she's got, Captain." Right? That one stuck with us for sure. 6 correct, 0. Oh, see, that one was an easier one for you guys. I got a bunch of 70s babies. That's what happened. A close second said by Captain Kirk almost every show was, "Beam me up, Scotty." Another one that captured our imaginations. The TV series Sex and the City saw the breakout roles of Sarah Jessica Parker, Cynthia Nixon, Kim Cattrall, and Kristen Davis. These 4 wonderful characters that captured our hearts. Each had truly unique personalities. As viewers, I think we each had our own favorites, right? For Q4, who said, I revealed too much too soon. I was emotionally slutty. Carrie Bradshaw, Miranda Hobbs, or Charlotte York? I actually don't know the answer to this one. That's interesting. Sarah Jessica Parker was the lead in the show, with each episode structured around her train of thought when she was writing her weekly column, Sex and the City, under the fictitious newspaper, the New York Star. And she played, that's right, Carrie Bradshaw, who said the one-liner, I was emotionally slutty. So, look at that. 3 correct, 2 incorrect. Remember what we're playing for here, people. What we're playing for is something everyone needs in their household. Sex and the City had its fair share of criticism, but it's credited with helping to increase HBO's popularity as a network. It won many accolades, including 7 of its 54 Emmy Award nominations. 54. Nice work. This next one I'm not going to give you too much history on because, after all, this is question 5 and it needs to be a bit harder. I will tell you that the original series ran from 1951 to 1957. I know what you're thinking. What the hell am I supposed to know about this one? It was before I was born. I will tell you that the series reruns still run to this day on certain networks. It's unbelievably popular. For Q5, who said, Lucy, you got some splaining to do? Was it Mike Brady, Ward Cleaver, or Ricky Ricardo? I think I gave it away with that little Ricky Ricardo. Yes, they were all really fun shows. I know that many of us, you are thinking, oh, I missed that show. Well, get your butt over to YouTube and search it up. I'm sure all the episodes are there. But this character was one of our favorites who said the line so well. He knows it was Ricky Ricardo all day. 2 correct, 1 incorrect. And that was Q5, yeah? I think it was. Wow, okay, so we have a winner. There was more than one person who got them all correct, so that triggers a tiebreaker, which means the person who answered the quickest wins. So today's winner, I can't see it. I can't see it. You guys have to look at it and you see it. It's so small. We need to talk to our engineers about that. Make sure you claim it in your wallet, and congratulations, we're going to be sending you the Houdini wine opener and the Houdini aerator. It might be an empty box because we've been using it in the office. I'm just joking. Well, look at that, everyone. I knew all that binge watching would come in handy eventually. I would like to give a huge thank you to everyone for playing, and to our event sponsors, Linker. Take the opportunity to buy some links by clicking on the profile button and filling up that wallet. Also, make sure you tune in tomorrow as we have an incredibly delightful guest host. That's right, no more Big T for now. She is very near and dear to my heart. So check out her prize promo. You are not going to want to miss that one. Don't forget to subscribe to my event feed to stay up to date on upcoming events and get reminders when it's time to play. And finally, as always, remember, you are all winners in my book. Cheers.